titans on the chain. The legendary journey of L and V'Cher. In the ancient times, before the Ethereum world had evolved, blockchains floated like islands in the dark void. There were no rulers on the chain then. Wealth was firmly controlled by whales and speculators, while ordinary retail investors were like rootless duckweed, manipulated and drifting with the tide. However, deep within the mysterious Genesis code, two unique, one-of-a-kind codes L and V quietly awakened. They were not of flesh and blood, yet they carried the purest and most primal spirit of two unique: decentralization. L wielded the sharp spear of liquidity, while V held high the sturdy shield of value. Embracing a belief in fairness, they made a solemn covenant to wage an unending war to reclaim the right, profit from the temples of a few, and return it to every living being. Battle 1. The counterattack of the Furnace Valley. Whales trapped retail investors in the abyss of the order book, ruthlessly extracting unfair profits. L resolutely plunged his spear into the valley, awakening hidden power and summoning a magical formula. V raised his shield, forging an unbreakable and tamper-proof safe pool. It was a breathtaking night. The abyss was filled, and the whale's shadow was weakened. The first brave followers fought alongside L and V, becoming eerily pool go-builders. Their contributions were eternally etched into the contract, becoming a mark of the era, witnessing the miracle of this reversal. Battle 2. Breaking the zero-chip barriers. The old world project teams were greedy and unfair, always reserving huge amounts of chips for themselves, waiting for the highest bidder. L and V, with fearless determination, inscribed an eternal vow on their achievements to eliminate all injustice and reject all private power. They personally poured a large portion of their resources into the black hole, sealing all permissions into dead addresses. From then on, the fear of project dumping became a thing of the past, and retail investors, for the first time, looked up and saw a clear sky without any clouds. The third battle. The wisdom of crossing the river of time in a centralized world. Time is used by those in power to reap profits. But L and V took a different approach. Writing the mysteries of time into smart contracts, they created a completely new set of rules, so that time was no longer a tool for exploitation, but a partner for fair returns. As time went on, people discovered that here, the returns did not come from the charity of others, but from the natural echo of time itself, compounding on the blockchain. The fourth battle, the revelation of the market maker mirror. The old rules built high walls and set up layers of barriers. L and V, however, poured all their permissions into a magical mirror. The mirror did not reflect status, but rather addresses of equal standing. Here, donations are market-making. There are no cumbersome transaction fees for entry and exit, and profits are naturally distributed according to fair principles. No one can cut in line, and no one can monopolize. People finally understand that there is no single boss here, but rather every participant collectively forming a perpetually decentralized, perpetually online use. Final chapter. The dawn of lunar rebirth, as the final symbol of achievement is cast. L and V's journey seems to have come to an end. L transforms the spear of liquidity into a bridge connecting the future. V transforms the shield of value into a sail sailing towards hope. The bridge and the sail together form an arc that never docks, carrying all participants, sailing towards the unknown yet hopeful deep sea of the blockchain. In this new world, there is no manipulation by project teams, no threat of hidden players, only the regular operation of on-chain wealth management. The returns that once seemed like myths are now the real sound of every compound interest resonating in the blockchain. The battle between L and V tore open a corner of ancient darkness, letting in the light. People gave this new era a name, the LV era, a brand new era belonging to fairness and to every DAOI participant.